Sponsored by Jeans Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the official dealership of Life in Alaska.
Welcome back to the Fairbanks Evening News, everyone. Mike Schultz with you once again for a look at weather. Starting off with a really interesting photograph. This is called Bent Snow. It was sent in by Douglas Hanson, and you can see why it's called Bent Snow. Look at that, just kind of working its way around this piece of wood, and a nice photograph. Interesting technique there. Again, if you have a photograph to share, by all means send to Mike Schultz at KTVF11.com. Here's what's going on at the airport this morning. Would you, I should say right now, but this morning, would you believe it was 41 degrees below zero at the airport? Wow, 2 degrees below zero for the high today. The overnight low in 1932 got down to 51 below and 41 above in 2008 for the record high. Sunrise and sunset works out to over 9 hours of daylight, a gain of 7 minutes from yesterday. Okay, our satellite picture, once again, a lot of energy coming up from the southwest. That's helping to bring the warmer air, but you can see also bringing a lot of moisture with it. Question is, how much is it going to work its way past the Alaska Range? Right now, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but it is going to change our weather, at least bring us warmer temperatures. Speaking of temperatures across the state, as you can see, it is quite mild around Kodiak, 35 degrees there, 34 at Cold Bay. Over southeast Alaska, pretty warm too at Ketchikan, 41 degrees there. Sunshine over the western half of the state, and on the north slope, 23 degrees below zero at Barrow, and Fort Yukon, 9 degrees below zero. Last night we were talking about a storm working its way across the Pacific Northwest and the western half of the country. Well, it is coming in right now. In fact, rain not too far away from Los Angeles. Elsewhere across the country, you can see things are looking pretty good. Chilly, Minneapolis, 9 degrees today. On our satellite radar, one storm system moving across the Great Lakes and over the northeast. Here comes the big monster, bringing a lot of cold air with all the way down the west coast, and expected to bring snow levels down to 2,000 feet. A lot of problems, even some snow possible in Las Vegas later on tonight. How about that? And more storminess across the western half of Texas, all because of this storm. It's going to become even a bigger storm for the Midwest and the Central Plains by Thursday. All right, back to Alaska where things are a lot calmer. The northern sections looking at partly cloudy skies for Barrow, mostly sunny skies at Nome, and windy and cold in the Fort Yukon area. Over the interior, we're looking at, again, increasing clouds and warmer for both Fairbanks and Healy. Over southeast Alaska, rainy and kind of showery conditions across Juneau and Ketchikan. Over to the southwest, we'll be looking at blowing snow in Cold Bay and Bethel, and rain and snow in Kodiak. And over the south central regions, looks like cloudy skies, a little snow at Homer and Anchorage, with 1 to 3 inches expected at Valdez. Okay, time once again for our kids' weather. And this week we're talking with the kids from the Watershed School. And tonight, a young lady with a picture of snowflakes.
Hello, my name's Gazelle, and I'm in Mr. Merrill's 4th grade class, and this is my weather picture. This is a close-up of snowflakes. I wanted to do snowflakes because I like snowflakes.
Very nice. And tomorrow night, a young man will be here to ask a weather question of me. Here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. As you can see, 30 below, one more night of really cold temperatures and some morning fog. Tomorrow's forecast calling for things to turn around. 5 below for the high with increasing clouds, and even the extended forecast looking a little more encouraging. Looking at 5 below each day to 5 above by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. A little snow possible for Thursday and Friday. Otherwise, mainly cloudy skies through the weekend. Overnight lows also not too uncomfortable. Looking at temperatures in the teens below all the days after getting some cold temperatures this morning. I can't believe it was 41 degrees below zero at the airport. Daryl and I was talking about it. It just didn't feel that cold this morning. No.